Hi, my name is Josh Stokes. I've lived in Southwest Virginia my entire life. I've visited other places around the world, around the country, and there's just something about Southwest Virginia that is unique and special. Unfortunately, I can't quite put into words what makes it so special. So I'm going to show you. We're going to visit various businesses, events, and talk to the people who make this such a wonderful place to live. So join me on the community show. I can't wait to see you there. All right. So today we are here with Jean. I'm sorry I didn't get you.
Woods.
Jean Woods. You are the founder of A Perfect Gift Shop.
Yes, my partner John Doyle and I founded it in 2017.
All right. So in your words, what is the mission of A Perfect Gift Shop?
Our mission is to share the joy of giving with children and developmentally disabled adults that might otherwise not experience being able to give.
Okay. So how did it all begin? So I want to know the story from you. I've read the Roanoke Times article, but how would you describe the beginning of this?
All right. It started with fond memories of shopping as a child and the joy my sister and I had when our parents would give us some money to go into a small town, Hillsborough, it was a small town then, like Floyd, to shop and to buy presents for other family members at Christmas. And I especially remember one year my sister and I pooled our money to buy my brother a pocket knife. And we were more excited about his opening his gift than we were about our own gifts. And so that resonated with me, and my sister had some poor health in 2016, so I donated to Angels to distribute some, Angels in the Attic to distribute some gift certificates. And then when my sister died in 2017, and my job went away, so John and I started November 1st, and we were open by December 1st.
Wow.
We found a rental space in the downtown, what is that called? The shopping area downtown next to Monkey Business.
Yes, I know what you're talking. The name's escaping me, but yeah, where a Little Monkey Business
right.
is.
So we started right next to a Little Monkey Business, and it was a small shop, but we served 246 children that year.
Oh, wow.
Exactly. And we were running out of things, and so Joan, one of the volunteers, ran over to Angels and bought some vases and some silk flowers. So our shelves were getting bare, and so we were stocking up from Angels in the attic with some nice things to be able to sell there.
So this is year 5?
Year 5 this year.
Year 5.
And we've learned something new every year to do or not do.
So those new things you're learning, how has it progressed? So from first year, I'm pretty sure, it was kind of a huge learning curve. You were getting started. Yes. How has it progressed, and what have you learned each year?
Well, we were able to get our nonprofit status thanks to Karen Baker and her work. So that was an important thing to have happen. So that has progressed. The other thing, Tony Lamberti, gift wrapping was the backup, and it was taking so long to gift wrap. And Tony Lamberti came up with an idea of making cloth fabric bags. And so we went to Schoolhouse Fabric into their back room, bought up a bunch of scrap fabric, and Tony and several other people made bags that we could use for gift bags. So that was the start. I think it was 2018 was the start of the cloth gift bags. And this year, Linda LaPlante has made bags. We've had a lot of people making bags, and so we'll be able to cover at least 50% of the gifts with the cloth bags. And Paula Bright and her husband, Virgil, are providing paper gift bags, and we also have donated paper gift bags. So going into this year, we're in better shape with bags than we've ever been. So we usually run out of bags and bows and things like that, and we're out scrambling to find them while kids are shopping. So we've learned that, and we've learned that kids filling out the gift tags takes some time, and that was slowing down gift wrapping. So we have a table set up this year for kids to do the to and the from on the gift tags.
Okay.
So we hope to speed up the process.
Yes, makes it a little easier for people to get in and out and spend more time browsing and shopping.
Exactly.
And less time
Waiting
waiting
in
on
line.
something
Yes.
to be wrapped.
Yes.
So you have a long list of volunteers that are helping out, as well as businesses and individuals who are donating items.
Yes.
To a perfect gift shop.
Absolutely. It's a community effort. And the first few years, John and I were subsidizing this, and this year should be our break-even year when we have all of the furniture and fixtures that we need bought, and now the gifts are coming in and the donated items. So we want to get this to a self-sustaining community project.
And a lot of the organizations and businesses that they have grown over the years.
Yes.
You've had a lot more people contributing and donating, and some of the things I saw you had coming from places like Phoenix Hardwoods. You have Wills Ridge coming.
Wills Ridge donates. We always run short on items for dads and uncles and brothers. Adult brothers, and so that is Wills Ridge and Harmon's both donate items each year, and we try to shop sales during the year. I bought some things this year that were on sale, nice men's gloves. So with the money raised from the yard sale, we've been able to shop sales and buy things.
And I also noticed that not just like men's work gloves and tools and stuff you might find at a hardware store, but there's hand knitted hats and hand created, just from people in the town of Floyd, which is phenomenal. Those look beautiful in there, and we'll be sure to get some shots of it to put on the video.
I am most proud of Linda LaPlante and her team on the hand knitted and hand crocheted scarves, hats, gloves. There are some things in there that are beautiful and would sell in retail stores for lots of money. Since our gift certificates are $25, we price so that the children can buy 5 to 7 gifts on average.
Wow, that is something. And speaking of the pricing, you have the gift bags that you were showing me earlier.
Yes.
Can you tell me a little bit about those and how you assemble those and what the thought process and how they came to be through this?
The gift baskets or the gift bags of clothing?
The baskets.
The gift baskets.
Yes.
Okay. That evolved. We did not have them the first year, but somebody had an idea, and I do not remember who, but we started making bath baskets, and we made food baskets. We had themed food baskets like spaghetti dinner night, pizza night, cupcakes galore, and muffins. And we also have bath and beauty baskets. So we have a teen boys basket with things teen boys might need. So putting those together, and Paula and Virgil provided wrapping paper. We'd been using netting. They provided some wrapping paper this year that is see-through, but not too see-through. So we're using that. And year 3, when we had food baskets, I think I think we had spaghetti dinner night and pizza night then, and we had a little girl, and the food baskets were $3, and she bought 4 food baskets. And as she was checking out, she said, "This will make a difference at our house." So we know the food baskets are a great idea.
That's very warming to hear.
It is, yeah. But we knew that the Perfect Gift Shop was an excellent idea in the first year, and we committed because we had a little boy about 10, and he was checking out, and I was on the gift wrapping table, and I was gift wrapping some earrings for him, and I said, "These are beautiful earrings. Who are they for?" And he said, "My grandmother." He teared up and said, "I've never been able to give her a gift." And it was like, yes, this is why we are here. And he was enjoying the giving so much. And so, yes.
It's right here.
Exactly. Oh, I had to leave for about 15 minutes after that to go to the restroom.
Those allergies getting to
Yes.
you.
Yeah. Oh, yes. There have been moments. We had 2 little girls come in and ask, "Well, who are you shopping for?" And they said, "We're shopping for each other. Our parents said we're not going to have much Christmas." And it turned out the father had lost his job in Florida in a storm, and they had what they had taken to the shelter and had come up to live with family. So we put everything on sale and doubled their coupons. So that really touched me. So that was very good.
Yeah, I mean, it's not just the time of year, but it's seeing the best in humanity.
Exactly.
In this.
The volunteers that come in. We had a volunteer come in and bring things for the yard sale, and she explained how her grandchildren had come from there'd been a divorce that was very traumatic for them, and they came to live with her, little girl 8 and 6, 2 little girls, and she said they were so emotionally shut down, but after they came and shopped, they were excited, and they got excited, and it was a good Christmas after all. So that was special too.
I love hearing that. And you mentioned the volunteers. So how has your volunteer base changed year after year?
The Mystic Witches have been constant volunteers. Sandra Ash, who passed away 2 years ago, was my massage therapist, and I was telling her what we were doing in 2017, and she said, "I believe the Mystic Witches will help you." And so she let them know, and I don't know how John and I would have done it in 2017 without the Mystic Witches. And they have been instrumental every year since in both donating, making bags, knitting and crocheting, and being elves. They make great elves. So helping out. So they're a dance troupe. They're not real witches, I don't think. I think they're just the name of the dance group.
Yes, I've seen them perform up at the Floyd Park, or not the rec park, but right next to Dogtown.
Yes.
Yes.
And they were at Spooktacular this year.
Yes.
So they're magnificent to see, and I think they've got some 80-year-olds in there dancing too. So I can't do it, but there are some that can.
Yeah, they're fun to watch.
Absolutely. And they are fun elves too.
So with the volunteers, you said they were instrumental in helping it get kicked off of the ground in 2017. Have you experienced more volunteers come through since then?
Yes. Denise and Vicki, I think 2018 or 19, heard about us. I'm not sure how. Vicki actually lives in New Jersey, and Denise and Vicki make blankets. Little throw blankets. They're very popular gifts for grandparents and for watching TV and just having the throws, and they crochet edges on them, and they're just beautiful. So Vicki makes them while she's driving, while her husband's driving back and forth from New Jersey to come down and visit her friend Denise, and Denise makes them. So Denise is now on the board and has made some major contributions. She is in charge of scheduling people and managing the sign-up account this year. So Denise Grant has been just wonderful to join us. And this year, Citizens volunteers. I understand Citizens has a goal for employees to have volunteer hours. So Citizens volunteers were key in getting us moved this year. And we are about 4 days ahead of setting up. We look decorated here, but we have a lot more decorating and more things to put out. And Citizens volunteers have been wonderful.
I will say my coworkers are great people.
Absolutely.
So when you're looking for, when volunteers want to come to help out, how do they get to you and be able to volunteer?
Well, they can call me or several other of the board members, and we provide that information on our Facebook page. And when I can get the website updated, I'm inadequate in getting the information out on our website, but it will be out there too. But it is on our Facebook page how to sign up. If you want to sign up to be an elf or to be a rapper or a greeter, then you can go to the Facebook page and the sign up app. And we have also my phone number out there that you can call if you have any trouble or you don't use smartphones or computers. You can still sign up and just by calling me.
And we'll have those links below for people watching on YouTube.
Okay, great. Thank you.
And when it comes to not just the volunteers, but y'all are opening on the 10th and you're going through the 23rd for
shoppers.
For shoppers.
Yes. So that is the only period we're open, from the 10th through the 23rd. And we're open daily from 11 to 5:30. And we have 2 shifts, but we also can have other shifts if somebody has just an hour or 2 that they can come and help wrap or shop. So on the 9th, we're having an open house for the community members. Anyone can come in from 3 to 7 p.m. and tour and see what kinds of things we have, and visit our shop and see what the kids see when they shop. Now, I wanted to mention that throughout the year, people can volunteer, sew bags, knit or crochet, make craft items, or work to sort and organize donations that come in our storage building. And we are in the basement next to the Express Mart underneath Christina the chiropractor. So donations can come in throughout the year, and we just call our number and we'll make sure we get the donations. Sign up is only during the period that we're open.
Right. And Floyd is not at a shortage of creatives, so if you're making something and being creative.
We had some wooden swords come in last night. They'll require some parental supervision, but they are going to be great things for kids to play with.
Yeah, I remember getting in trouble with my brother with wooden swords.
Exactly. Yes.
Is there anything else that you would like our audience to know, to help be a part of and support a perfect gift shop?
Well, the Baptist Church letting us use the annex building has been critical, because last year our space that we had planned to use was much too small. So the annex building is big enough that with COVID precautions we can have a safe operating year. And last year we heard of no one that picked up COVID from their shopping experience. And we are working to do that again this year. We have masks that we will be providing. Last year the Mask Brigade provided masks, but this year there are lots of masks that are available, and so we have a supply for both parents that come into the waiting area and children. And we have hand sanitizer, and we frequently wipe down. So the Baptist Church letting us use this building has been instrumental last year and this year for our operation. So we do appreciate so much they're doing that. And we also do not, the other important thing, we do not do any income qualification. Any child that would benefit from the experience, the empowerment that comes from shopping, is welcome to come and experience the store focused on them. We will provide gift certificates. Plenty will have some. New River Community Action. We will provide them to area churches or other organizations that would like to distribute them. So just reach out to us and we will get, if you're employees, last year Karen Baker reached out to some of the local businesses that had employees that would have children that would benefit. So help us reach children and developmentally disabled adults that would benefit from the shopping experience.
That is wonderful.
Thank you.
Well, thank you very much, Jean. I really appreciate you taking the time to talk with us.
Thank you. And we appreciate your help and your volunteers, and we appreciate the good service we get from citizens.
Well, thank you. I'm very proud to be part of Citizens.
Yes.